Well, that second front, the front of preventing further home collapses, meaning households that go away, Obama's administration coming out straight up today saying they're going to look at mortgage subsidies, means tests, and all the rest of it. Diana Olick has the details. You can see the impact the conversation about this second front is having on the market. What details do you have on it, Diana?
Well, Dylan, let's just say this is extremely preliminary, but this is exactly what the Treasury Secretary was talking about when he said they were going to put $50 billion towards attacking the foreclosure problem. What they're talking about here is a standardized modification eligibility test. That is, they want to get at the borrowers before they're delinquent, before they're in the foreclosure process, get some kind of standardized means test where they say, okay, how much equity is in the home, how much can you afford, and should you fall into this policy? Now, what the idea would be, and again, this is very unclear because I'm hearing this from some mortgage industry insiders I spoke to this morning, said it would be some form of mortgage buy-down subsidized by the government. And I don't mean that 4.5% interest rate that we were talking about that everyone would get. This would be specifically for that group that meets the eligibility test.
Diana, I just want to, for clarity's sake, what does that mean, mortgage buy-down?
Mortgage buy-down
let's say
means
it's
that
me. I've got a house.
Okay,
and I'm on
say you've got a house. Say you got a house and you're paying $2,000 on your mortgage, and you can't afford $2,000 a month, but you can afford, say, $1,400.
Yep.
So when you buy down the mortgage rate, you got to get that $600 gone, right? So you're saying what this plan supposedly, and again preliminary, just insiders saying this, is that what the lenders would have to say, okay, we'll give you back, we'll lower it to $300, and the government will come in, use that $50 billion, and pay the other $300, so they would match it. In essence, you would have the rate brought down to a point where the borrower could afford it.
Half of it will come out of the bank's skin, and half of it will come out of the taxpayer's skin.
So it's an incentive to
give
the
or
banks.
take.
Exactly. It's an incentive to the banks.
Would there be a reappraisal and a principal reduction?
They did say that there would be a reappraisal. The principal reduction, though, I got nothing on that because nobody is confirming that. And that, of course, is the sticking point.